I've seen I've got this Land Rover on the lift and I'm waiting for the wheels and tyres. I thought I'd drop it down a bit and have a look at these side windows. Now I haven't been asked to do this because, good in it, don't you love it? Could play Christmas tunes if you go over the right bumps. Now, like I say, these are relatively cheap, they're not too expensive to do a repair on these side windows. And I'm going to show you it again because we've got better lighting now. That's the part number you need. Oops, hope you can see that. Notice they're OEM seals, but I don't think they're actually for these side windows, but they're the right profile and they're just a tiny bit short, but as you will see, it's better than what it's got at the moment. And we're going to do it without taking the window out. Ooh, gasps of amazement. And the only tools we're going to use are these. That's it, that's all we're going to use, those little pricky things. Buy them in a packs of 5 or something like that, they're really cheap. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to set up the camera a bit better. Now I might do this twice because I've only got one camera, so I might do it from a different angle so you can see exactly what we're doing. But first of all, we're going to open the sliding window to its fullest extent. And then we get our pricker out, we get our pricker out, and we remove the old felt seals. Now remember, there is no glue used in these. Now, I don't know about you, but the before and after, well, speaks for itself, doesn't it? Kaput! Don't forget there is actually a sealer at the top. No, there isn't. So that's all there was in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to force in this sealer. We're going to make sure there's no dirt. We don't have to worry about the bottom because it's got plastic in it. You know what I mean? Plastic in it. So this is how you do it. You fold it to a U shape like that. You don't have to iron it. You don't have to do anything to it. And then force it into the top of the seal, into the channel, like this. Now it'll become clear in a minute. Of course this won't want to go in, will it? But take your time. It's not a race. Pubs aren't open yet, you know. And just fill it in. Just nip it and fill it. Nip and tuck. You can see how quick it is. Now, there we go. So, you get to there. Run the back end of your pricky in the channel, and this is where it gets clever. We want to pull the sliding window forward, but not push the seal. It's really tricky, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. So sometimes the bloody things jump. What we're going to do is take that seal out a little bit. Move it to one side. I forgot about that. Move it to one side a little bit and try and close the window. Now this is where your pricky thing comes in handy. Because you want to try and hold that. See what I mean? Hold it, hold it, hold it. There. So get your window shut a bit. Look at that. Better already, isn't it? Now this is where it gets tricky. Because you've got to pull that tab with the window. See? Did you see that? So when you slide in your window, pull this back. And the seal will follow it. I forgot about it. I've never done one for about a year now. And then, keep putting this in. Nip and tuck. All the way. Just keep tucking it in. Like that. Now, sometimes you might find it'll drop out a little bit. Just pull it out and start again. Hold this, pull the window, Oh, you don't have to hold it now. And now, pull the seal and the window together. Hey presto. Now that is done. Now it is just a matter of putting the seal back in here. Like this, look. You've got a bit of a patience going on there. You know, like I said, pubs aren't open yet, so there's no rush. Build yourself up to a good thirst. And, of course, you can actually celebrate with this job once you've finished, and you'll think, by Jove, I deserve that pint of beer, or pint of scotch, depends which way where you're from. Now, these seals don't always go right to the very bottom. But you know something? It's better than nothing. Ta-da! Now, the clever bit is, this bit here that's sticking out the end, well, I'll just simply take it out, straighten it up, tuck it in. There you go. Bing bang bong. That's it. It's done. Finished. Now, Chris Rea, when he's driving me home for Christmas, will be very pleased we've done that. You know, he'll be very pleased. So we haven't gotten it done. So, like I say, if you get any little bits and pieces like this that's just dropped out a bit, just pull it out and do it again. So I'm going to move the camera. We'll do it from the other side and see if it's any better. Things I do for you. So here we go again. I'm going to take the seal out again. We're going to replace it, but maybe you can see something better from this side. You need the patience of a saint with the Land Rover. Pull the seal out. You want to get the old one out the top, it's still in. Just simply pull it. There you go. And remember, there's no glue. So, fold it, channel, push it in at the top, but this time leave it. See, I forgot this time. You've got to leave a little bit sticking out so you can get hold of it with your pricky thing. Right? And just gently apply it, push it in like that, look. But don't bother about that bit now. Just leave. Let's see if we can zoom. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's perhaps a bit better. That little bit there, leave it out a bit, right? Leave it out. Continue to put your sealing just at the top. Don't go down the sides. So what you're going to do is fill up this channel at the top, but not down the front. Don't do that, it's a waste of time. I'm going to take it out again anyway. There we go. Now, try and hold on to the seal. Sometimes you don't need to get your prick out, you just need to just hold it like that. The reason for that is that there's not much of a gap here to get your seal round. Now you see this has dropped out quite a bit, who cares? Hold the seal, pull it back together, continue on your merry way. Making it nice and neat, not like Land Rover when it came out of the factory, it looked like shit. Didn't look very good. There you go. And then, now you can continue all the way down here. The corners are a little bit tricky, but you'll get it in. You'll get it in. This is why, God, I'm almost in sports mode now, I'm doing it that fast. The nice thing is, I actually used to mess about years ago. I used to try and cut the felt myself, go down to the local haberdashery shop and try and get some felt and cut it. Wow, that was a complete waste of time. So now I'm a bit too long. I'm a bit too long down at the bottom, so I'm going to pull that out again, slide the window forwards, grab it at the back, pull it. Yeah, that's better, that's better. And again, just do it like that, look. It's better really if it isn't touching at the bottom, if it doesn't go right round the bottom, because this acts like a damn wick and it'll suck all the water up. It's better to have a place at the bottom for the water to get out. You see, you don't have to take the window out. A lot of people take the windows out. There's no need for that. I mean, if I wasn't talking to you, I'd be able to rattle these off in a couple of minutes. So this is my customer's Christmas treat, because if he just pays for the material, I won't charge for doing this. Well, how can he charge for doing this? Mind you, I bet some daft garages would charge for taking the window out. Right, so that's that. Pricky thing out. Oh, not that one. Oh yeah, that one will do. So get your pricky thing out and push the seal up, and especially tight into the corners. There you go. Shut your window, and then return to this bit at the top. And I get I always get this. I'm going to have to mark this zoom thing out. There we go. So return to this bit at the top, pull it out, level it up. It is a bit tricky because the glass is there, but you can get in. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times. Doesn't really matter. See, you've got a little pucker there. It's not quite in square. There you go. Sorted. Didn't take long, did it? It's quick and take the damn window out, stripping it all down and breaking the screws and stuff. Chris will love that. He'll be able to drive home back to Acklam, happy as Larry. Look at that, that's lovely. Now, you could replace this rubber here, but you need to sort of take the window out to replace that rubber. But generally speaking, 9 times out of 10, it's not the rubber that's the problem, it's the seal's missing. And you saw one at the very beginning when we took it out, there was nothing there. So I'm going to continue doing the other side. No need to show you that. That's a little bit of a Christmas bonus for you, alright? I know we've done it once, but like I say, with better lighting, hopefully this time you can see the video. Alright, take care, Land Rover, a lot better.